lot of people think TikTok is their safe space. We are just in that rat race.
It's time for you to rant.
How to place the product, what to wear.
Hi guys, with me right now is the one and only Senuri Rupasinghe. Welcome.
Thank you.
So how are you feeling right now?
Just finished the session a few minutes ago, so feeling pretty positive. Feel like a lot of change happened, so yay.
So I think you started content creating when it was not a big thing, right? So how did you start it? And what inspired you to start content creating?
To be honest, I feel like, just to correct you, I started content creation towards the end of the pandemic. So I won't say it wasn't a big thing. I feel like a lot of people use social media, or rather started using, regardless which career field they were. Doctors were cooking, us lawyers were just doing food reviews for fun. It's more like a passionate thing that sort of gave the heads up. But the real reason behind is I started content creation because I had two bad food reviews that I used, and I went and I thought to myself, okay, it's time for me to start. I don't think it's a big deal.
It's time for you to rant.
Yeah, just let's go with it. And then here we are.
Here we are. 2025 and here we are. So why TikTok and Instagram mostly?
Mostly for me, my target audience is Instagram. It's not, I won't say it's really mass media per se, but it's more towards a niche crowd. So I work with certain brands that resonate with me, my lifestyle, and also my audience majority are towards, let's say, Colombo or towards that city limit. So that is one thing I feel I don't need to do a lot of effort also, because it comes naturally, because resonates with me, lifestyle, like I mentioned. TikTok was out of the blue kind of decision. I just wanted to try out, and then I started doing my vlogs. That was something that caught the eye of the audience, because doing law, marketing from serious to creative, and every other sport, modeling, everything I did. So I think TikTok because of the vlogs, Instagram more like my target audience for.
It's like the safe place for you.
100%. But a lot of people think TikTok is their safe space. But for me, I feel more comfortable using Instagram.
Sometimes TikTok is very confusing, right, compared to Instagram.
Even the algorithm sometimes I feel like it's a little bit difficult than TikTok, but personal opinion.
Yes. Right. So you said that you work with brands. So sometimes when you work with brands, if you are a creative person, you might have certain limitations. So how do you cope with that?
One thing, if you ask any influencer or content creator, when it comes to working with brands, majority of the brands, they give you a brand brief, a product brief. Now, it's okay to, my personal opinion, and I feel like a lot of creators from any country, local, international, they would agree that it's okay to have a brief as long as it's short, sweet, and it's just a guideline. In terms of concept, if you tell us what to do, it's not going to work out. Brands, most of the time, brands, agencies, clients in general, they forget that they're reaching out to you for you. They forget that. They're like, okay, we need to get the product sorted through them, and they're telling you how to place the product, what to wear. What to wear is fine, let's say, due to competitors, there are certain colors they don't want to associate with the brand, which is fine. But if you tell where to put the tagline, what to do, what not to do, this whole list, this whole agenda, and tell, okay, in 2 days, I need this done. That's not how creativity works. And then what happens is, you don't get the benefit out of the content creator, my audience who...
Is there the reason that why do we see the same thing happening?
100%, because they give the same brief to 100 content creators. So we are just in that rat race trying to figure out, okay, how to really achieve the client's target, but not really being us. So in terms of content creation, the free will is sometimes taken away from us. But as creators, I feel like we need to talk about it, explain it to the client why it will not work, right? Because they could give us a set of guidelines, which is fine. But if you tell us what to do, we won't be able to help you achieve your target, and your product will be sitting on an aisle, and it's just there. It's deserted. No one's going to buy, because our follow base is for us and not for... not there to look at something that's not us, if that makes sense.
Okay, so it means uniqueness, right? You have to
100%.
keep your uniqueness, and there might be a lot of content creators, a lot of aspiring content creators who might be watching this. So what is your That one thing that if you can give to all of them.
I think personally, I feel like you need to find the sweet spot in between a content brief and you. Also, communicate with the agency or the client, explain what you can give them, and also just check with them what they want. You need to find that really, really sweet spot because it's very difficult because we are all different people with different deliverables, different audiences. You need to find whether there's a bridge. If there's no bridge, I feel like there's no point doing everything just for a paycheck because downhill is so close if that's the way you go.
Thank you so much, Senuri, for joining with the Inside Corner of News First. See you soon with another new episode. Bye bye.